Hello there. Welcome back to grade 9 life orientation. In this video, we've got questions and expected answers on those questions as presented in the marking guideline. So, the first question that we have is define the term prioritize at least two negative impacts of not prioritizing. Of course, on definition, designate or treat something as being very or most important as our definition. And then, of course, the negative impact is don't get the important things done. It is says when things don't get done. So that is the negative impact. And also, second question, discuss four ways that good time management skills can have a positive impact on a learner's life at school, home, and future. So we have our responses as indicated. And then we move on to 2.3. Suggest three practical time management tips to your friends to become proactive and accountable to carry out responsibilities. In your answer, also indicate how each tip will assist your friends into their future. So, of course, the question requires us to suggest three practical time management tips. So, of course, this is what we have. Course, in terms of time management, it is the process of planning and controlling the time spent on activities to increase effectiveness and also to increase efficiency and also increase productivity. So basically, it involves prioritizing tasks, setting goals, and organizing your schedule to balance commitments like work, social life, and personal interests. So that's the description of time management. So uh, in terms of three practical time management tips, we have them as stated in point form. Be prepared is one of them, so that you know what to expect and not miss a deadline. So these are the points that we have as indicated. And also the third point, this will assist in ensuring that you are always prepared in the future. Plan a week ahead as the next one. So we have got those points as indicated. Then moving on question three, define the term boundary education and state why this would not work in our new South Africa. So we have the description. Boundary education refers to the education system under the apartheid regime, separating black and white learners in schools and universities, poor facilities, and overcrowded classrooms. We now have the right to freedom, equality, and education. So exactly as we have. But for the next question, provide three summarized points of the events that took place on 16 June 1976. Uh, so in 1976, there was a protest in schools for black learners after the government decided that Afrikaans had to be used equally with English as a language of learning in high schools. So further points we also have on that question. And of course, we move on to the next one. Propose two ways you could commemorate this important national holiday. So we have also the points as indicated. For the first one, learn more about the history of the national holiday and share this information with others. Second point, the day should be respected given the sacrifices of the students who fought for their right to an equal education system and not just seen as a day off. So we also have further points that we have that are also correct on that one. So this is what we have on this part. For the next question, define the term role model and state two purposes of a role model. So um, we are looking at the now definition of a role model, a person looked to by others as an example to be imitated. That is a role model. So two important purposes of a role model now: serve as a motivating factor to pursue dreams, possess a portrait, possess a positive trait that you wish to emulate in your own life. Also learn from their success and failures. So these are the points that we have on purposes of a role model. Then on the next question, discuss two ways that admiring popularity, wealth, and status may have a negative impact on an individual's personal development. So we have the point also as indicated. Often people who pursue status and popularity places limits on interactions with people that may not be considered desirable. And then this limits an individual's ability to work with and to learn from people from all walks of life. These ideals do not speak positively of nurturing human connection or being able to be yourself. So these are the points that we have. We move on to the next part. Advise young children why is it so important to have role models. In your answers also indicate what impact good role models will have on their lives. So we also have those points as articulated. Positive role models can show young people another path, helping them better understand who they are and what they want from their future. They provide a source of self-belief, uh, also build moral principles, support young people in reaching their aspirations, and teach them how to effectively manage social interactions. So these are points that we have on that part. So basically, this is what we have, guys, according to this video. So thank you for listening, and hopefully the video is helpful. And let's stay tuned for more videos to come. More typical examination questions will be uploaded on this channel. So those who are interested in more question papers, you can subscribe to this channel and share with our colleagues.